Wir führen einen Krieg, 30 Jahre in der Zukunft.
Ich habe das Gefühl, als könnte ich der Welt eine zweite Chance verschaffen.
Probably any of them would be pretty scary. I'm trying to think of a type of apocalyptic situation that wouldn't leave me scared.
I mean, this one's pretty terrifying.
The one that we're in currently is pretty scary.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
That, although it's not an apocalypse. I think alien invasion's probably got to be the scariest, though.
That or like a something ginormous hitting the Earth from outer space, and only like 2 people will survive.
Yeah, especially if it's only the 2 of us, because if we don't have our hair and makeup team, it would be a really bad day for, certainly for me.
Travel in time. I mean, I'd like to see people taking better care of the actual planet.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of apocalypses and the end of humanity.
Yeah, I'd just buy Bitcoin. No, yeah, if we could travel in time, it'd be good to like go back to a time and like, what would you do? What would be the thing you would stop?
I mean, I you know, deforestation, just to get real environmental on everybody. I would, you know, just protect the planet a little bit better, because we will not survive if we don't protect the biodiversity of our planet.
Yeah. I'd like to find a way to clean up our oceans. That would be helpful.
Oh my gosh, yes. Major.
Yeah. And buy Bitcoin. Those 3 things.
Bitcoin.
Well, I think having a child gives you a great deal to draw upon when playing somebody who has a child. I think it's a very unique bond you can draw on. Dan Forrester, my character, is drafted into this war that's taking place in the future. And if he doesn't go, then they will draft his wife in his place. And so this is an opportunity for this man who's, you know, 40 years old to lay down his life for his daughter and for his wife. And that's the kind of thing that is a type of thing that as a father, I feel like I would have no problem doing. It would be no question that I would do that. And it's a big difference between someone who's a father doing that and being conscripted or drafted into a war versus someone who's 18 or 19 years old, who's essentially a kid being drafted into a war. So it was interesting how we played on those themes, but that's what I brought to it as a dad, is just understanding that bond between myself and a little one that I would lay down my life for.